Topic: Playing with numbers. Factors. Exact divisors of a number are called the factors of that numbers. Examples: 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18 are the factors of 18. Multiples. Number 10 can be represented as 10 equals 2 into 5. So, we can say that 10 is a multiple of 2 and 5. Facts about factors and multiples. 1 is a factor of every number. Every number is a factor of itself. Every factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Every factor is less than or equal to the given number. Number of factors of a given number are finite. Every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. The number of multiples of a given number is infinite. Every number is a multiple of itself. Perfect number. Perfect number is a number for which sum of all its factors is equal to twice the number. Example: number equals 6. Factor of 6 equals 1, 2, 3 and 6. Sum of all factors equals 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6 equals 12. Twice of the number equals 2 into 6 equals 12. So, 6 is the perfect number. Prime number. Prime numbers are those numbers that have only two factors, 1 and the number itself. 1 is not a prime number. Every prime number except 2 is odd. Example: 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19 etc. Composite number. Composite numbers are those numbers that have more than two factors. Example: 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15 etc. Sive Veritostens to find prime and composite numbers. If we take a list of numbers from 1 to 100, then Sive Veritostens says to cross out 1 because it is not a prime number. Now, encircle 2 and cross out all the multiples of 2. You will find that the next uncrossed number is 3. Now, encircle 3 and cross out all the multiples of 3. Continue this process till all the numbers are either encircled or crossed out. All the encircled numbers are prime numbers and the crossed out numbers, other than 1, are composite numbers. Sive Veritostens to find prime and composite numbers. Even number. Even numbers are those numbers that are divisible by 2 and always end with 0. 2, 4, 6 and 8. Example: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 etc. Odd number. Odd numbers are those numbers that are not divisible by 2 and always end with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Example: 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 etc. Rules of divisibility. Divisibility by 2, if a number has any of the digits 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its ones place, then it is divisible by 2. Divisibility by 3, if the sum of the digits is a multiple of 3, then the number is divisible by 3. Divisibility by 4, a number with 3 or more digits is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last 2 digits, that is ones and tens, is divisible by 4. Divisibility by 5, a number which has either 0 or 5 in its ones place is divisible by 5. Divisibility by 6, if a number is divisible by 2 and 3 then it is divisible by 6 also. Divisibility by 8, a number with 4 or more digits is divisible by 8. If the number formed by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8. Divisibility by 9, if the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9. Then the number itself is divisible by 9. Divisibility by 10, if a number has 0 in the ones place then it is divisible by 10. Divisibility by 11, find the difference between the sum of the digits at odd places, from the right, and the sum of the digits at even places, from the right, of the number. If the difference is either 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. Some more rules of divisibility. If a number is divisible by another number then it is divisible by each of the factors of that number. If a number is divisible by 2 coprime numbers then it is divisible by their product also. Example, the number 20 is divisible by 2 and 5. It is also divisible by 2 into 5 equals 10. And 2 and 5 are coprimes.
If 2 given numbers are divisible by a number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. Example, 6 and 9 are both divisible by 3. The number 6 plus 9 is equal to 15 is also divisible by 3.
If 2 given numbers are divisible by a number, then their difference is also divisible by that number. Example, the numbers 30 and 20 are both divisible by 2. Their difference 30 minus 20 equals 10 is also divisible by 2. Coprime numbers. Coprime numbers are those numbers that are having only 1 as a common factor. Example, 3 and 11, 4 and 15, 17 and 21 etc. Prime factorization. Example, factors of 24 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Only factors 2 and 3 are prime numbers. Such a factorization of a number is called a prime factorization. Highest common factor. HCF is the largest common factor of 2 or more given numbers. HCF is also known as greatest common divisor, GCD. Example, factors of 16 equals 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Factors of 30 equals 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. Factors of 42 equals 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 21 and 42. The highest common factor of 16, 30 and 42 is 2. The common factor of 16, 30 and 42 are 1 and 2. Lowest common multiple. LCM is the lowest common multiple of two or more given numbers. Example, multiples of 12 equals 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72. Multiples of 18 equals 18, 36, 54, 72, 90, 108. The lowest common multiple of 12 and 18 is 36.